To ensure you impress a hiring manager with your resume, you must make your experience really stand out. Even when the experience you have to offer might not sound like very much, you have to make it sound impressive. For instance, let's say on your resume, you want to include the experience. I changed a light bulb. That simple statement would not be enough. A better way to say it would be, I single-handedly managed the successful upgrade and deployment of a new environmental illumination system with zero cost.
Let's do this!
Jim and Mary had been married for over 30 years, and they were traveling from Los Angeles to London. During check-in at LAX, the airline agent was apologetic to Jim and said, "Sir, I'm sorry but the flight is full today, and you should be aware that you and your wife haven't been allocated adjacent seats. Your seat number is 14A, and your wife's is 42H. Well, thank you," said Jim, with a smile. "Will I have to pay an extra charge for this bonus?" "Oh, no sir," said the airline agent, politely. "Your wife has already paid."
Jack is flying down the highway. He hears sirens wailing and gets pulled over for speeding. As the cop approaches the car, Jack requests permission to step out of his car, and the cop agrees. The cop then says, "Sir, I'm obliged to ask you why you were speeding." "You see that woman sitting in the passenger seat?" says Jack. "That's my wife. And the stern, miserable-looking woman in the rear seat, that's my mother-in-law." "Right," says the cop. "But how does that justify speeding?" "My mother-in-law's been living with us for 3 months now," Jack continues. "This morning my wife and her mother had a terrible fight, and my mother-in-law insisted I take her home. I'm trying to get her there before they have a chance to make up, and she says she wants to return home with us." The cop smiles benevolently at Jack and says, "Get back in your car, sir, and I will give you a police escort under blue lights and the siren, and we'll get her home as quickly as possible."